Hello, all. In this app demo for the blind Android users podcast, we are going to demo the Chat GPT app, which is just released on Android. Chat GPT, as for those who don't know, is an AI that was launched on the website of chat.openai.com. Then they released an iOS app. Just now, or just today morning, there was an app release in India. The app was available for other countries some days back, but people in India had to register for those apps. So, ChatGPT in detail, it is a text-based AI. So you can give it, let's say, a command, let's say, generate a Python script that can tell you the version number of Windows, or entertaining commands like tell you a story and give it a plot, or it can do whatever you want it to do. So I'm launching Chat GPT.
Camera. ChatGPT.
Gives you the
Continue with
option
Google. Button.
to
Double tap to
continue
activate.
with Google.
Continue with Apple. Button. Sign up with email. Button.
You can sign up if you don't have an account, but I have an account. But let's say I click on sign up and let's see what it says.
Lock. Sign up with email. Pro%. Edit box. Email address.
So the Chrome, when it opens a Chrome page for you to sign up.
Web view. Create your account. Note that phone verification may be required for sign up. Your number will only be used to verify your identity for security purposes. Email address.
And these are the fields that they ask you for.
Edit box. Continue. Button. Already have an account.
So that's it. So then they ask you for your email ID, name, and phone number for identity purposes. They said that they will not use this data, but I don't know. So
Back.
let's go
ChatGPT.
back.
Black circle. Continue with Google. Continue with Apple. Sign up with email. Button. Login. Button. Double tap to
And
activate.
because I have an account, I click login.
0%. Progress bar. Chrome. Web view.
So when you click the login, Chrome window with the website opens. I'm going to fill in my credentials and I'll be right back. So after you log into ChatGPT, it takes
This
you
official
to
app. Welcome
this
ChatGPT.
screen.
This official app is free, syncs your history across devices, and brings you the latest model improvements from OpenAI. ChatGPT can be inaccurate. ChatGPT may provide inaccurate information about people, places, or facts.
This is because as of the date of this recording, ChatGPT, at least the free version's information date has been cut off to September of 2021. But they will be keeping it updated as time goes on. There is a pro version also, and that is for content creators and professionals who use AI.
Don't share sensitive info. Chats may be reviewed by our AI trainers to improve our systems. Control your chat history. Decide whether new chats on this device will appear in your history and be used to improve our systems. Continue. Button. Double tap to activate. Black circle. Showing English USQWERTY. Menu. Button.
So now we are in the main Chat GPT window. There is a menu.
Black menu. Button.
If you click on
Navigation
this,
menu. Austin Pinto. AustinPinto.xaviers@gmail.com. Keyboard hidden. ChatGPT.
it shows you your email address,
New chat. Tab. Double tap to
and there are
activate.
tabs.
History. Tab. Double tap to activate. Settings. Tab. Double tap to activate. Help center. Tab. Close navigation menu. Help center. Settings. Tab. Double tap to
This,
activate.
this app is very accessible as of now, as of this, at least what I'm seeing in the starting. So I'm going to settings and
Navigate
let's
up.
see what
Button.
we find
Settings.
there.
Account. Heading. In list. Email. Subscription. Free plan.
So the subscription, let's click on these and see what are the options.
Navigate up. Button. ChatGPT Plus. Premium features. Plus subscribers have access to GPT-4 and our latest beta features. Priority access. You'll be able to use ChatGPT even when demand is high. Ultra fast. Enjoy even faster response speeds when using GPT 3.5. Coming soon in app. Button. Disabled.
So premium feature is not yet launched. It's coming in the app, but these are the options that you get if you take the premium feature. I don't recommend because
Button.
we do not need ChatGPT early access and faster usage. We are just normal home user. If you are a content creator or writer or something, or depend a lot on ChatGPT, then you can go for that.
Data controls.
So here is where you control your data, what you want to share and all with them.
Tab. Heading. Color scheme. System default.
You can do your control, your color scheme.
Haptic feedback. On. Switch. Main language. Auto detect. For best results, select the language you mainly speak. If it's not listed, it may still be supported via auto detection. About. Heading.
So here is the about and all this gentle stuff. So as of this recording, at least the data control feature does not do anything. And there are some bugs with TalkBack actually in this app. At least the first version is that you cannot click on the continue button while you log in. So you'll have to click on continue with Google and then select your email account, which is not very secure. But if you have to use the
Screen
app
off. Lock
and
screen.
you want to use
94%.
it now, then you will have to try this alternate way. But I hope they update it, and surely they will. But the desktop website is not accessible, as in you cannot click on the send button. So the send button is unlabeled. It is just when you type a command, you press the tab key and there is a send button. Let's see what the app does.
Black circle.
So it says it's a black circle, and
Edit
then
box. Message.
there is the
Double tap to edit text.
message, which is not labeled. So the message should be a command or text input or something. It's labeled as message. The same thing on the desktop website. Also, the edit box is a message.
Showing English USQWERTY.
So the keyboard has opened, and I'm going to use the assistant voice typing. But this app, at least as of this date, does not support any voice input or any. You can't speak to it like you can speak to the G of Android. So let's use assistant voice typing and see what
Assistant
are
voice
the
typing.
results.
Window English US.
Who is Blind Android Users Podcast?
Who is blind Android users podcast? Edit box. Double
So
tap and
this
hold to
is
long press.
the text that we typed.
Dictation button. Double tap to
It
activate.
has a dictation feature that is good. The desktop app, the desktop website may have this feature, but the buttons are unlabeled. So this is a good thing that they have done. They have labeled the button.
Send message button. Double
Yes,
tap to activate.
this is not labeled in the desktop, and again, it's not labeled correctly. But the it's important that it's labeled as send message.
Dictation. Send message.
So dictation and send message are the only two options that you can do.
Dictation. Send message. Clear text.
And another thing, it gave me a slight vibration when the result was displayed on the screen. But I think there should have been a label saying that result is ready, or some alert or something spoken up on the screen.
ChatGPT. As of my edit box. ChatGPT. As of my last update in September 2021, there was no specific podcast known as Blind Android Users Podcast. However, it's possible that new podcasts have been created since then. I recommend checking popular podcast platforms or performing an online search to find the latest information on podcasts for blind Android users. In list. Double tap
Sometimes
to activate. Double tap
it
and hold to.
does not give you the answer that you want. So that is why you should not depend on these AIs for any content or fact checking or anything. So this is really strange because when I typed the same thing on the desktop website, it gave us the podcast name, what topic does it cover, who are the hosts. So this is strange. Let's see. Anyway, let's use some entertaining. This for some entertaining. What is the best joke of the day?
Back. Voice type. ChatGPT. As of my last. What is dictation button? Send message. Clear text. ChatGPT. As an AI language model, I don't have real-time data and my responses are not updated daily with new jokes. However, I can share a classic joke with you. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Remember, humor is subjective, so what might be the best joke for one person may not be as funny to another. If you'd like more jokes, feel free to ask. In list.
So
Double tap
there
to
it
activate.
gave you a joke, although it gave you like a description of that joke. So what may not be funny to one person may be funny to someone else. So it removed the entire fun out of it because it gave the description. Before I end the demo, let me just test uh, how can it write Python script. So does it give you any input on Android? Write a simple calculator in Python language.
Send message button. Clear text.
So those clicking sounds that you hear is the a list of chats or list of commands that we used before that is expanding. So and then it gave a slight vibration when the thing was ready. So let's see.
ChatGPT. Sure. Here's a simple calculator in Python that can perform basic arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Def add x, y. Return x plus y. Def subtract x, y. Return x, y. Def multiply x, y. Return x, y. Def divide x, y. If y equals 0. Return error. Cannot divide by 0. Return x, y. Print select operation. Print 1. Add. Print 2. Subtract. Print 3. Multiply. Print 4. Divide. While true. Choice equals input enter choice 1 half 3 quarters or q to quit. If choice lower equals q. Print goodbye. Break. If choice not in 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet. Print invalid input. Please try again. Continue. Num1 equals float input. Enter first number. Num2 equals float input. Enter second number. If choice equals 1 foot. Print result. Add num1, num2. If choice equals 2 feet. Print.
So that is a very long calculator, and that is what you can use ChatGPT. It's really a good programming tool or good checking tool for programming. But however, one caution is that some of the programming code or some new programming language might have been introduced after September 2021. You won't get information about that as of the recording date of 28th July 2023. This may be changing in future. I don't know about that. So that was a short demo of this first version of ChatGPT Android app. They say that they're going to release an app for the Wear OS, so it's going to come on a watch nearby. But let's see how far is it true. Really, I use it a lot for mostly entertainment purposes or to write scripts like Python scripts and all. It can do that. So so that is it from me. That was a short demo or a long demo. I don't know how, whatever you will call it, of ChatGPT, which is very famous, and the Android app that is very welcomed to the Play Store after a long wait that we had this app.